Hi everyone, it's Tammy from Tammy Colors 2 and Domino. So you have come or stumbled upon or, bound by accident the next portion of my coloring book collection. So this is shelf number 6 of my Kallax bookshelf, which I show in the very first video and on the thumbnail picture of all of my videos. So this is all of my Japanese and Korean coloring books. I keep them all in one shelf. I'm trying to keep them. I'm trying to not get so many that I don't have more than one shelf. So far I'm doing good. So, it's Yuri and some other collections of books and some one-offs. So let me make my cat unhappy. Let's get started. So first one I have here is called the Catma Sutra by Paul Ko, a coloring adventure. So this is on, I got this from Amazon, but it was very thick paper. Very thick, very smooth paper. It is fabulous. It tells you about the muse, which would be the cat. And the author, the illustrator. And these are single-sided, and they are just adorable. And it's all, it's like the Kama Sutra, only the cat doing what he likes, which is very cool. There are just the cutest images in here. And he's in all of them, of course. He, she. And I just love it. This book is just like so much fun. Like I said, single-sided, just beautiful paper. It came out in 2022, published by Marshall Cavendish Editions, an imprint of Marshall Cavendish International. So there you go. It's not all that old, and it's very adorable. A very nice book. This is another popular book with people. I only have this one because this was my favorite one. Did I translate it? No. I can't remember. It's cat coloring therapy too. There's a cat coloring therapy one. But at the time I just wanted to get the one because I like to have a variety, and I just loved the tiger. The tiger is like the uncle to all the cats. And he's adorable. And I would like to make this a project book. He's just adorable. The paper is very nice. Double-sided, but very, very cute. Very cute book. I've seen a number of people. It's by Grace J. And if you can read the writing, awesome. It's a gorgeous book, though. Most of these I think I translated. This is Gifts from Animals Birth Month Flower by Yumi Shimikawa. And it is all animals. I did get this one from Amazon Japan, I remember. Beautiful, beautiful book. If you see anything you like and you want me to try to get you a link, I certainly can. At least try. But these would be from Amazon Japan. There is a flip through, I think, of this on my channel. This is a coloring book from my friend Michelle from Kits and Caboodles. She sent this to me because I have the app Cats and Soup, which is an idle playing app where the cats just kind of do whatever. And it's adorable. And she found this and sent it to me, and it is just so cute, and I love it. And I finally broke it out because she and I are both very intimidated to do things in our Korean coloring books. And so I did this one in my first watercolor summer video for 2024 back in June. So I was very happy. Very cute cats and soup. This one I keep on my Japanese bookshelf. It's the Woodland Kingdom coloring book. 65 Whimsical Designs for Creativity and Relaxation by Toshiyuki Fukuda. Because this does come in a Japanese version that I believe is smaller or a different shape or something. But this is the American version. And it is single-sided, but it's double pages done like that in the middle. A lot of people have this. There's a ton of images in here, and she has a very unique art style. It's very squiggly, and that's her style. Love this. Ooh, I might have to do that one. I love that spider. But it's a very fun book. I have seen Colored by Maya has done some beautiful things in this book. And she's inspired me, and I just need to do it. It does have really nice paper, very smooth. But gorgeous, gorgeous book. I got this on Amazon, by the way. This is a Korean coloring book. This is, can't remember the name. I thought I wrote this one down. But this is the Four Seasons book. A lot of people get. There's one other one that I want, Nostalgia. And I keep going to order it, and I'm just like, there's a nice place in California that sells Korean books, and they have it, and I keep wanting to order it. And but I thought, well, maybe I could just do one out of this book, and then but I love it because there's the cat in every picture. I love it when there is a central figure that's constant in different images. So you have the picture over here and her on the other side, and this is different colors. They're not just black and white. So it's really cool. The images are really cute, and I am terrified of messing that up. So I haven't done anything in it. Then there is this one, which is I got from Amazon Japan. Ken Matsuda's coloring book, which is what it says. Ken Matsuda coloring book. That's what it is. And he is a beautiful artist. He does kind of give you a little tip and trick in the beginning, but his art is just breathtaking. It's very grayscale. Those are the little flyers that you get when you order stuff from Japan. I love it. The paper in this one is not smooth. It is very nice paper. It is a double-sided book. I love these images. I've seen people do some beautiful stuff. His work is just gorgeous. This one is Fantasy Season. I believe this one is kind of hard to get a hold of now. I don't remember if I got it from Amazon Japan. You can keep looking. Sometimes you have to look on eBay. You just kind of have to look around. It's been very popular, and I think it's out of print. I can't remember if this is this one, what the deal is, but it's really cute. All these fantasy animals running around. Very adorable. I can't remember the author. I didn't translate this one because it had the name in English. That one's been very popular with people. Then I have this one, which I didn't translate. I've done very poorly here, didn't I? Coloring with K has this one. I did get this one. I think I actually got this one on Etsy. It's very tiny, but, you know, K inspired me to get it. And the art is just beautiful. They actually make a postcard version of this that is tiny. So there's some tips on the art and stuff. I love when they do this and give you ideas. So I apologize for not... I thought that I translated all of these, but I guess not. I guess I didn't do it with that one. I have Doman's World Fairy Tale Coloring Book. I cannot remember the author, but I did do a buddy color in this one. It is beautiful. Has gorgeous paper, very thick paper. And it's another one where you have the image here and the colored image over here. You can, of course, do whatever you want. I did this one with JoJo's a Hannah. And this was, I think I did this all in pencil. Yep, that's what it looks like. Beauty and the Beast, which is beautiful. It's very fun to do. I love this book. Let's see. Then I have Wonderland by Emily Chien. Emily, which is an Alice in Wonderland, but it is beautiful pictures. So I'm not the biggest Alice in Wonderland fan, but sometimes if they're not too crazy, I like me an Alice in Wonderland book. I do have several, and my father-in-law likes it, so I have a book that I'm specifically coloring pages out of for him. I gotta do those flamingos. This is a really pretty book. There were quite a number of these. I got it on eBay. That's why the cover is very dirty. I think I got it on eBay or Amazon, but there were a number of these, and it wasn't all that expensive. It was relatively cheap, actually. So I have a collection of Yuri books, but I don't know if all of them are related, but they're all the same size. So, and I don't know if I translated all of them. We will see. So I've got the Bunny book. Everyone calls it the Bunny. Usagi's Fantasy Picture Book. And it's just bunnies. Bunnies. I haven't done anything in this one. Lots of bunnies. Beautiful paper. So it's a kind of a story. Bunnies doing people things. And then this is the newest one. I don't think I translated it. Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. But it's by the same artist, and it's all these wreaths, and they are beautiful, beautiful paper. There's some color alongs going on in this one already. Spring. So it goes through the seasons. It has some colored images. Very beautiful. These books are gorgeous. I love this one. Then I have Yuri Mouse, I think is what they call this one. I didn't translate it. It's just what everybody calls it, which I think is what it translates to. I love that. I want to do that. I'm so terrible. Like I said, I thought I had a sticky note. I did this with JoJo's a Hannah. Happy Halloween. It was a Halloween image that we did as a buddy color, and oh, oh, I had a lot of fun. I was very intimidated, but I did get something done in this book, and it came out gorgeous. Lovely book. This one I don't think I know the title of at all. Oh, Cat General Store and Magic Key. So it's this little cat, and he has a general store, like a magic, is it a magic store? I can't remember. But there's all these fun items, and it's like a magical bookstore. And they're in like a witch store that has all of the different ingredients and things like that, but very magical. And some of the things are in English, as you'll see. I'm doing a terrible job of describing these. I think I wasn't prepared. I thought I was prepared. And then this last one is the Squirrels, which I don't think I translated either. Let me look and see. So I usually put it on a sticky note. Nope, I didn't translate this one at all. Well, I'm kind of useless. But there's like all kinds of animals in here. So it's kind of about a squirrel family and their friends. Beautiful, happy, smiley book. It just makes you feel good. Look at that. Oh. Then, that's all of my, let's see, here's another collection. Okay. So these are my Kamiguri Nico-chan's coloring lesson. This is the first one, and then these are all by Miyuki Yoshizawa. I have 4. I think that was all there were at the time that I ordered these, and I think that's it, but I don't know. So she does kind of coloring lessons and teaches you how to color stuff with pencil and colored watercolor pencil and stuff like that. She gives you the picture, she gives you lessons, and it's a lot of fun. I did one. She shows you here, but only in the front. After that, there aren't any. You can just do whatever you want. But I think she expects you'll do it in watercolor pencil, and the paper is just gorgeous. I can't remember. Oh yeah, so this is the coloring lesson. So this is like the first book. Then, did I have this one? This is Kamiguri Nico-chan's 4 Seasons. So this is like going through all the seasons. And this is, I think, the one that I did for my watercolor summer video. It has some really cute pictures in it. But she'll give you these and she'll tell you, you can translate it with Google Translate. It works pretty well, but you can almost tell what she's trying to tell you. And then she gives you the images to do the little parts, and then you go do the whole image. And I did it with this one. I just didn't feel the need to finish this over here. I was playing around. I translated what she said. I did a watercolor summer video with this. And Karen Dash super colored pencils, watercolor pencils. And so I was using her techniques and trying to do some of the same things, doing it my own way, of course. But the picture came out very well. I liked it. So that was a fun little thing. But she has a lot of those, and then the rest of the book is all do your own coloring the way you want. Then there's these 2, which this one is Travel Diary of Capricious Cats by Miyuki Yoshizawa. So there's a little bit of lesson in here. More stuff, colored pencils, markers. She's always using different mediums. I think she explains the different seasons, that the book is in different seasons. You start with spring, You have spring pictures. And summer with a cat mermaid. That's cute. I should go do all the book plates for the different chapters first. And then we got autumn, of course. And then somehow I missed winter. There's winter. I have to translate that. I don't know what it means. Polar bears. It's such a cute book. And then this one is Kimikuri Niko-chan's Flower Travelogue. So she gives you some lessons in the beginning, coloring lessons. Not as many as in the first books, and then you've got spring, kites. I bet you, is it all the seasons? It might be all the seasons. It's been a while since I flipped through this book. Very cute images. Then you got autumn. And winter. And all these fun winter, and they're really easy to color. And the paper's got some tooth to it. It's very nice. And that's all of my Kimikuri Niko-chan books. The next collection I have is, did I write it down? The Black Cat. There's a black cat in these books, and that's kind of like this, the thing. These are all by Funa Yanagawa, and there's 4 of them. The most recent one is this one, and they all have, I did translate these. So this is book 1. This is Coloring Trip Around the World, Black Cat World Tour. So it goes around the world. She's got a map in the front. I haven't done one of these yet. There's all these pictures. All the different countries. Thailand. You know, you have to kind of look to see what countries they are sometimes. But the cat is like there all the time. The black cat, Canada. But in the front of the book, she tells you all the ones in here. Here's all the pictures with England and Sweden. And you know, here's the start. Here's your goal. Pacific Ocean, Japan, China. So she tells you the countries and all the pictures, shows you the pictures. And so you're going on a trip around the world. A coloring trip. So this is the second book. So this one came out in 2015, I believe. Yeah, 2015, because I wrote that down. This one is the Around the World, A Thrilling Journey, Music Rendezvous by Funa Yanagawa. So here she has countries again, and you go on your trip. And it's all about musical, fun things. Just fun pictures, cute pictures, double-sided, lovely paper. So this one was 2016. Then this one was 2016 also. A Fairy Tale Journey Around the World. This is book 3, the third book that came out. So you got your cat again. And then you've got another map in the front. Uzbekistan, Mongolia, Egypt, you know, different countries, Bulgaria, and all the pictures associated with each one. And so just I mean, how many people have Uzbekistan in a coloring book? Come on. But there's that. And then the last one, which is the most recent, which came out in 2023, is a flower coloring book around the world. Of course, around the world. So she again has a map This one is not in English, but she has them. I mean, it's a map, so you can kind of tell where everything is. You can translate it. But, I mean, the map isn't in English, but the pictures do have some English. The prologue, France. That's in French. Yeah. England. This one is a really pretty book. Might be my favorite. I don't know. They're all so cute. Very, very pretty scenes. Lovely paper. So those are awesome books. I got those from Amazon Japan. And last but not least is my Yuri collection. I try to collect all of Yuri's books. So of course I have a huge stack. So this will finish this out. I have a Romantic Country, which I have had since the first time it was printed in the United States. Because I did not get these. I didn't get any of these from Japan. These were all printed, or I bought them in the United States. So this one, oh, when did it come out? I don't know. I know they just reprinted it. I think 2015. So a lot of people have seen them. If you're familiar with them, I do have a number of finished pages. They all they come with posters, which I don't know if you can see the poster. There's the poster, which I have not colored. Put it back there. So I did this one with JoJo Zahana. We did a number of pictures in these books. This is Romantic Country, so this is the very first book. I don't know how many we did out of this one, though. I want to do more. Gosh, I guess that was the only one. Okay. Very cute. Book 2, or the second Tales. This is the second book. It also has a poster in the back that I did not tear out. They're very hard to get out. So that's stuff on there if you want to hang it up on your wall. And then this one is beautiful. Did I do anything? I had to have done something. Maybe we never got to the second tale. I was obviously going to do that. Didn't do it. I did nothing in this book. Wow. Oh, well, I started doing this one with Liz Just Adds Color. Oh, Lucy Just Adds Color. So I was using this as some testing. So most of my pictures must have been done in other books. So this is the third tale. Did I have a poster too? I don't remember if this one had a poster. I don't think it did. It has like other things. It's got like things you can cut out and color in the back. Dust covers coming off. So let's see. I know I did some in here. I think. No? Oh yeah, I started this one. But I haven't finished it yet. No, I guess not. I guess all the pictures we did were in all the other books. Okay. So that was the third tale. Then I have this one, which is World Legend Fairy and Magical Land Journey. This is a newer one. Beautiful book. Lovely paper. I did get this one from Amazon Japan. All the rest of these I had to get from Japan. And so this is one that JoJo Zahana and I did. This is pastel tint pencils. I use them exclusively. It's one of my favorite pictures. I love the way it came out. Did we do any more in here? And we did this one. The Halloween picture, JoJo Zahana. All of the ones that we did, or all the ones I did in here were buddy colors with JoJo Zahana. We had a great time doing these. And so that's that. Then we've got World Heritage Timeless Journey by Yuri, which I also got from Amazon Japan. Oh, this one is a tough one. That one I should just start coloring, and someday I'll have it done. I did this one. I know I did this one with all water-based marker, watercolor marker. This was a buddy color with JoJo Zahana. That was me. I got the marker and went through, but I can fix that. You have to be careful on these. It's nice paper, but it's very white paper. So there was that one. And then this one is the, did I translate it? Oh yeah, Beyond the World Children's Story. This one I got from Amazon Japan. Looks like I did several in here with JoJo Zahana. So we did this one. We did the mermaid page, which I did with watercolor, and I'm not as enthralled with it. But then again, I was new at watercolor. I was trying to do that halo around the moon. We did this one, which wasn't too bad. This one's got gouache or watercolor. It's very thick. It's some kind of watercolor on here with some glaze pen. And I put some gems on here, stickers. That's what those are. They work great. So that one's really pretty. Then we did this one, which is the fairy tale. I did this in watercolor also. It's the fairy tale where they're pulling the beat or the rutabaga or whatever it is, and the grandpa tries, and then the grandma comes and helps him, and then the little girl, and then the dog, and then after the dog there's actually a cat and a mouse or a rat, and you can see them in this picture over here. It's a Russian fairy tale, but these came out. I did these together. I can't remember if I think this was the buddy color, but I ended up doing both of them. I don't remember if we both did them both. I know that this was the buddy color, but I think I wanted to do them both. So there you go. And then this was another buddy color with JoJo Zahana, which is mostly pencil. I'm very proud of myself for this one. I love it. Some of it's watercolor. Like, I can't remember what I used on the outside, but there's some watercolor here. Sometimes I'll use it because I want a certain effect. But lovely, lovely, lovely. So trying to get done before my phone dies. Let's see, this one, did I not write this one down? Oh, I had to have. No, I guess I didn't. I think this is the newest one. That's probably why I got it and put it on the shelf. Because I bet this came out in 2023. And it's all in Japanese. Pretty sure. Because it's all like fairy tales. Another fairy tales. A lot of her stuff is fairy tales. Or folk tales. Ebenezer Scrooge. Don Quixote. Yeah, and I love it because I didn't show y'all, but in the front of her book, she tells you what the legends are or the stories or whatever. You just translate it. That's how I looked up the story of the people and the beat. So she'll tell you how many pictures are related, and it's really fun. But that is her newest one. Let's see. This one is Throughout the World, the Journey of Twinkle, Tracing Around the World. So she has several tracing books that are very light in color. And this is Tracing Around the World. So they're meant to color by tracing, or you can just color them and the lines don't show very much. Still got beautiful paper. Let's see. I think I did at least one of the tracing ones in one of these books. This one is Tracing Around the World, A Trip Around the Festival. So these are festivals. So it's another tracing book with all the light colors. I've seen people do the carnival and it's beautiful. Jojosa Hannah and I did the St. Patrick's Day one, which came out really pretty. It's like festivals and holidays around the world. And then we did the Cat and Stewart, which I treated the page and it made it look really cool. I was doing a color palette. But see, you can color it. And the lines, the lines aren't so dark, so they don't show through, which is really nice. But yeah, there's nothing else in here, but I love these. I think I did flip throughs of all these books. And last but not least, in my Yuri collection and the last book on my shelf, Tracing Around the World, A Journey to Enjoy History. So this is history. Another tracing book. That one's a page that's colored in the book. I have not been paying attention to... I don't remember what the story was here, but this was a watercolor. I think it's all watercolor. I don't think I really used any pencil. I might have on the teapot. And then this one. Oh, this one took me forever to get done. I remember that. But I want to do the windmills. So, there you go. That's all of my Korean and Japanese and various books like that, coloring books. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed seeing my finished pages. And I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. There will be more.